DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up.
Post up, post up. Yeah, she running her mouth. Post up, post up. Talking stats, no doubt. From the court to the coast. If it's sports, let it go. Yeah, we post up. Post up, post up, post up. Post up, post up.
Opinions loud, say it straight, no delay. From kickoff to tip-off, breaking down plays, no filter, no cap. Yeah, she bring that heat. If you love the game, pull up a seat. Let's go.
DJ Tracy Treese, welcome to the post up.
Welcome to the post up, home team. We made it through the weekend, opening weekend. It's so good to see all of you. What is going on? I'm going to give everybody a chance to come on in and get their seat before we get it cracking over here. But, man, I missed y'all. I caught a cold this dang on weekend, so I ended up missing my photo shoot on Saturday. I missed opening day on Sunday, but I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. It's about damn time. It is about damn time. Let me move up that alert so I can see who that was. Hold on 1 second. Let me move my stuff around. Let me get situated too. I was about to send up some music. Sherry, what's going on? Sauce, what's happening? What's happening? You said you got a list of WNBA grievances. I was hoping that you did. I got a list of stuff we gonna go over, but we also gonna look at some highlights from this weekend. We got a lot to go over. Crinkle, what's going on? Doom, what's happening? Queen, good to see you. Dave, what up from across the pond? Blacksmith, what's happening? What's happening? Flocka, I see you over there too. Let me get a little music going for the group. Get a little music going. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's been happening on y'all side, man? We got a lot to talk about. First of all, I want to talk about WNBA Opening Weekend. Hype me up. Hype me up. Oh, we got so much hyping. Who is that? Ice, what's going on? Ice. Hey. R. Miller, what's going on? Welcome in. EJ, good to see you. I'm going to see you at the next game, I promise. I promise. We missed you. I missed y'all too. I mean, I was sitting in my recliner just sneezing, and I'm still a little nasally, but I hit the Alka-Seltzer and the electrolytes. So we doing pretty good over here. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. Thank y'all for checking in on me. Everybody who sent me all of the get well soons. I got so many nice messages from all of y'all just being like, hey, get better. So I appreciate y'all for missing a little bit, but we doing it. Pooh, good to see you. It's about to be a good season. I agree, it's about to be a good season. I already had to address some hot topics this morning. I posted a lot of videos. Kiera, what's going on? Waiting on that diss song about the Sparks. Hey, listen, it's coming. Also, my Rebecca Lobo shirt will be here this week. I am scheduling to go take pictures this weekend, so y'all will have those pictures as promised this weekend. I just got the notification email earlier today, so I was like, you know what, let me update my group. Let me move the chat over here so y'all can actually see it. But I got the wins and losses up on the side. We are going to go through all of them. I want to talk about some rookies also today, so have your questions ready for that. I want to talk about the LA Sparks game and how they had a little bit of a breakdown there. I want to talk about how the Aces got they tail handed to them during that game, and then they took their frustrations out on us. So I blame that Sparks loss on the Phoenix Mercury because they wanted to get that get back from getting swept in the finals. But we'll talk about all the emotional things there. We're going to talk about a little bit of fantasy. We're going to talk about some week 2 predictions. And I won't talk about playoff contenders because it's a little bit too early. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. First and foremost, let's just go through some of the wins and losses here that are up on the screen. Shouts out to all 32 of y'all on Twitch. We got Facebook in the group as well. And then we also have YouTube, of course. I wish we had something to bet on, but there's no games today. So we actually just going to hang out and chill and talk. So let's talk about Saturday. Saturday, the Dallas Wings beat the Indiana Fever 107-104. That was a great game. The only down part about that game was Rebecca Lobo was calling it. And I don't mean it because she's my op. I mean it because she's boring. I would have liked Carolyn Peck or somebody to come up there and just give us some inflection in the voice is what I was saying about that. But hey, That's how that went. Caitlin Clark had a okay game. I won't make any Caitlin Clark Morgan Wallen comments because I just don't want to give none of that my energy. Okay, think what you want to think. I don't care either way. Y'all know how we feel out here. I do feel better, Sammy. Good to see you, home team. Thank you so much. Kate Martin being our development player. I love that move for the Sparks. I actually hope that they move her from development and actually sign her and get rid of another player. We'll go through that here in a sec. But to answer your question, R. Miller, I am very, very glad that we got Kate Martin. It was sad to see her cry, talking about her experience of just being cut from the Valkyrie. I know it was a business decision, that kind of thing. But you just hate to see people go through that kind of stuff, especially when it was probably some other people they could have cut. Olivia Miles looks dang impressive. Doom, I already said that's my too early rookie of the year would be Olivia Miles. Just watching her play, man, it is wild how her game has immediately translated into the WNBA, and the Minnesota Lynx are empowering her to just hoop, right? I was very shook with the Kate Martin thing. I was like, oh my God, but I was glad that the Sparks gave her a call and picked her up. That is a very nice move. The Sparks need more depth on the bench, so hopefully they get through that. But yeah, Dallas Wings, they won against the Indiana Fever 107-104 for those of y'all who missed it. Then the Phoenix Mercury played the Las Vegas Aces on ring night, smacked them up 99-66. Spoiled they ring night. Them rings are nice. We gonna look at them rings, okay? I'm gonna pull it up on the screen in a little bit. We gonna look at them rings. And then the Atlanta Dream went on to beat the Minnesota Lynx literally at the last minute of the game. 11 seconds left. They actually pulled up the lead and won that game, man, 91-90. Chicago Sky went on to win against the Portland Fire 98-83. I wasn't shocked there. I had already believed they were going to win that game. And then for Sunday's matchups, we had the Seattle Storm versus the Connecticut Sun. Seattle won that one. No surprise. I think that Connecticut Sun team is going to have to work out some stuff. We're going to talk about Sanaya Rivers in a little bit too, and just kind of expectations and what we want to see more of that. Then the New York Liberty beat the Mystics only by a little bit, 98-93. Then we go to the Aces beating the Sparks 105-78. Just womp. I also wasn't at the game. I went earlier. I was there at the arena early, met with the press director, got my press pass and everything. So we squared away. We Gucci on that. And then I left because I didn't want to spread germs. Again, if y'all are sick, hey, Gear, what's going on? Hype. What's up? Good to see you, home team. But if y'all sick, just stay home. Even if it's a little cold. It's a lot of people at my job that's sick. You don't want to get people sick. You don't know what people going through, if they got other immunocompromised things. We ain't thinking about the big virus that's going around. I'm just not a person that's just gonna constantly think about doom or gloom. Just be conscious of it, but also, wash your hands, don't touch your face, stop touching people, fist bump, stop all them handshakes, and drink some electrolytes, take care of yourself, drink some water, all those things, fresh air, you know what I mean? So I myself didn't participate. I haven't missed the opening day in 5 years. y'all, and I had to miss that one. I hit up everybody. I'm gonna hit the GM up and the coach up and just tell them that I missed the game because I was sick, but I will be at Wednesday's game. For those of y'all that's gonna be at the Sparks game on Wednesday, I will be present at that game. I'll be fine. The Golden State Valkyries Sunday's final matchup beat the Phoenix Mercury. So Phoenix, you used up all your XP points beating the Aces and got beat by the Golden State Valkyries. That is wild. So let's go in. Let me go to some of these comments before we move. You said Kate gave you 10 points, and Kate will give you 10 points a night off the bench and some defense and non-silly fouls. She'll play some hard defense. Sad at the circumstances, but I love that Money Martin is here. Also was pleasantly surprised by Atkins. Hey, Ariel Atkins is looking good. I like the way that she aggressively plays. Especially excited to see her and Kelsey Plum continue to build chemistry. De'Erica Hamby in that as well. Nneka Ogwumike being Nneka, of course. We'll go through the Sparks game. You said you want some dang soup and you not sick. I got a lot of soup at the crib. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I knew the Sparks were in trouble when Vegas lost by 30. I said it. If y'all follow me on Threads, that's another place you can follow me. While Vegas was losing, I put on Threads, the Aces are going to take out all their frustration on the Sparks because they got whooped on ring day. Okay, ring night went down. To get embarrassed like that on your home court by the people you swept in the finals to win that championship. We innocent bystanders. Asia Wilson before the game came out and was like, hey, we got to show up. We got to be ready. I already knew we was in trouble. Not to make excuses for the team not showing up and participating, but the Aces had something to prove. Johannes be balling. Okay, we're going to talk about that. You said you love me some Atkins. They had no business getting cooked like that. Oh, Ariel was trying to carry Chicago right along with Angel last season. I agree. And now she has a team that's actually relying on her to ball out the way that she has. But she has some key pieces. She has a great guard in Kelsey Plum. She's got De'Erica Hamby and Neko Gumake, two bigs that are just going to continue to grow. And I'm excited to see more from our bench, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. All right, Chocolate Twist, what's going on? 3 Bakes, good to see you, home team. Anybody else pull up that I ain't see yet? All right, cool. I'll continue to do the shout outs as we move on. All right, let's go to, I'm on the WNBA app, y'all. This is what this looks like. I'm on the web version of it. What we gonna do is we just gonna go through each game. And they've got some quick, I like these condensed games, y'all. So I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. But if you do the condensed game part of it, we can actually watch a little bit of the clip. Let's go. WNBA app. See, this is, don't embarrass us. This should show us a recap of the game. Okay. We gonna go back. And I know y'all have been having the same. Let's just watch the recap. I think this is gonna be like 5 minutes, but we can skip through some of this. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Am I tripping? Am I just tripping, or is this not working? Am I tripping, or is this not working? They definitely have condensed versions of the games, man. They show you all the highlight clips. What is going on? What is going on? I want to watch it. Hold on, Trap. You said go on YouTube TV? Oh, go on YouTube. They got 10-minute highlights. All right, man. The WNBA app, I had it already queued up. Hold on. Let's go. I don't want to, man. It literally shows you the. All right, we're going to try something together, y'all. I think Amazon Prime. If you go to that one, hold on, because I got the WNBA app on there. I think they actually got it on there too. Oh, wait. What is this? Amazon. What's the watch? Amazon Prime TV WNBA. Let's see what pop up. Because girls is players too. Okay, cool. Here go the last ones. All right, let's go through it. This might actually be better. What game was we doing? It was the Indiana Fever versus. Oh, this is in the future. You're live and upcoming. Where are the past ones? Oh, full replays. No, I don't want no damn full replay. All right. I wonder. Hold on, y'all. Let's click and see if they give us the. You ain't got the shorter version here? All right, we going to YouTube. Don't you just hate when it don't work, man? Do you see continue sub with the crown? What you mean? Oh, y'all talking about finding how to resub to the channel. It should still be in the top right hand corner. Let's see if it's just on the WNBA page. We doing some good research though. All right, highlights. They 10 minutes. All right. Oh, look at me. It's us. Don't you love that? Okay. Let's go to the WNBA page. My bad. I'm tripping. Okay. That was a good time. Let's go to the last videos. They got it organized all chaotically. But okay. Look at that. All right, what game we looking for? New York Liberty game highlights. These 10 minutes. Why they all got different cover arts? 10 days ago. All right, I guess we'll watch the New York Liberty Connecticut Sun first. Why this ain't an organization of how the games play? Here go the one right here. This is the one we looking for. No, don't nobody play tonight. It's 3 games tomorrow. Yep. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow too, y'all. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. You said the app tripping right now. Shantae, what's going on, home team? I think the app actually went down yesterday. The app probably went down. And it's so crazy that it's taking us forever to find this information. And also, too, this is just me nitpicking. This should be in the order in which the games were played. Okay? Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't wait to be chosen.
I told
Choose to
y'all,
be
listen,
ready.
we're gonna listen
Power
to these
your
YouTube
legacy
ads.
with
You know why?
Powerade.
Because I'm not giving YouTube no more money.
Imagine being able to build
I already got
anything
Prime
just
TV,
by thinking
I got
about
my
it.
WNBA League
Meet
Pass. I had
Base
to buy it
44,
again on Amazon
a
'cause
complete
I wanna
AI
watch it in
creation
multi-view.
platform
It's a whole thing.
made for
I'm not
anyone with
giving
an
YouTube
idea.
$10
This
Okay, let's go.
afternoon in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the season opener for the
This sound
Indiana
weird to
Fever
y'all?
and the Dallas.
Okay, fine.
Processing quickly is not.
And the feathery
Money.
fadeaway.
No,
There's
but
Clark,
Lobo,
had it poked away by
She gonna
Fudd.
keep doing, I think she on
Clark
ABC.
back to Boston. Will try again, not that time. Oh, Beckers couldn't handle it. Boston cleans
AB
it up.
back.
And big free
Shooting
agent
over AB is
acquisitions
not easy.
who figured to start at the 4 for Indiana after
Let's just
she's
give the
played
ball to
12 in this
whoever
first
got
half.
Clark on him.
She has
Let them have
12
their
points
way.
in the
3
second
base.
quarter.
Hey, you already know.
James Cupid.
I mean, my bad, y'all. My bad.
Seeing if you're
All right, we on
pre-approved
commercial break
will
on the
never
video
hurt
anyway.
your
I'll
credit
make sure.
score.
Thanks, Flocka, for
With
letting me know.
Capital
I'll turn
One
that down.
pre-approval,
It's
you
in my
can
headphones,
safely
so
and
I'm just
easily
invited
find
to
out
the
which card is right for you.
That's that finally something
No
drop
dings,
fist. Hey,
no
3
hits,
bakes, no lie,
ever.
because
See
she
if
was
you're
jacking up them
pre-approved
threes.
today.
The shot percentage before halftime wasn't looking good. You said you think Sims is better than Clark? Oh,
Well, Arike, this
End
new
of the game.
team, a new coaching
end of the
staff-
game. So yeah, that one came all the way down to the wire. Caitlin Clark missed the open look. Kelsey Mitchell missed the open look. Dallas earned that game. They earned a lot of my respect in that game. And these are people, like y'all just said in the comments, these are people who just met. They gelling pretty well. We don't know what's going on in practice, what the plan is, but Dallas so far has been most improved. Dallas has been most improved from the season they had just last year to seeing them play the Indiana Fever fully loaded like that. Like that, when the Indiana Fever still has their core, they still have Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Leah Boston, all on almost $1 million contracts. Come on now. You said I'm a true hater. Love watching them lose at their best. Mac is a dog too. Oh yeah, of course. Mac is a dog. She's probably one of the best pure shooters in the WNBA. Maisha Hines-Allen traveled. My goodness. Let's go. Thank you so much, Ice, for resubbing to the channel. I appreciate you, home team. Welcome back. Welcome back. I always appreciate you coming back. You be the first person to comment on all my videos. Love it. Love it. But yeah, I don't know if Maisha Hines-Allen was the right choice for the Indiana Fever. I really don't. Just because of what I've been seeing so far. And she hasn't broken 10 points so far. And that really could have helped them. It really, really could have helped them in this game. All right, let's go back to the order of it all. Next is the Phoenix Mercury versus the Aces. Y'all see what I mean? This is out of order. Don't piss me off. All right, we're going to this game. We're going to have some ads. We're going to have some ads. Let's turn it down. Let's turn it down. All right, we're going to skip it. Let's go. You said Dallas looks good with the new coach. I agree. Imagine if the Fever had a big 3, including a good point guard like Paige Beckers. Yup. They like 2 missing pieces away from being able to beat the Aces for real in the series. As long as she ain't on Dallas, I wish Maisha Hines-Allen the best basketball IQ suspect. Because why shoot that ball? She shot that ball. She didn't even need to, but luckily it fell into Kelsey Mitchell's hands. All right, y'all, we in the next game. Phoenix, Vegas, the get-back game at the ring night. Oh, we got a hype train? Hold on. Yo, on a Monday. Thank you, EJ. Appreciate you. Let's read some more of these comments. They should have kept Howard. Howard looking pretty good in Minnesota. She had a couple fouls that were questionable, but we'll see. Three Bakes, I agree with you. Thank y'all so much for the hype train. All the love on Twitch. Home team is showing up over there. What other platforms am I live on? Shantae, I'm always live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch. All at the same time. I just knock it out. Simulcast across the 3 of them, so you can join me on any of those. You're hearing those sounds from Twitch, though. So if you want channel points to do all those things, if you're a Twitch native, that's where those sounds are coming from. Hey, Three Bakes, I think they're going to give it 2 more weeks, and Raven Johnson will be starting. Sophie Cunningham, not that she would even play the same position. They need to get her out of that starting lineup. She's wasting their time. I mean, seriously. What else did y'all say? Let me see what I missed. I wish Thomas would have gotten that last rebound needed. BG, nice to see you, home team. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Let's go back into this game footage. Turn that down.
First touch, looking for her first points, and it drops for this 2026 season. Asa Wilson started out on Alyssa.
Sammy, thank you so much for the gifted sub, homie. Shipping Sims. Three Bakes. I'm not calling them Trace Leches on here. Hey, April, when I say BTA, look at this, BTA.
She's looking for her first points, and there she's able to drain it, knocks down the mid-range.
They didn't let up from the beginning. Never stood a chance.
All-Star puts it up, and it rolls in for Jackie Young. Great.
Oh.
Going right in, kissing it off the glass.
People said Kennedy Carter trying to get Chelsea. Great job. Ooh.
Is one of the best point guards in the history of the league.
That's a good pass. And one off Nalissa.
So far. So much more to go. And then you think, too, the telekinetic power of Jean's Ray, the way that she is able to connect with, and Kennedy Williams, part of that new addition in the offseason for the Aces with the great
Kennedy Williams? Who is that?
Well, a lot of these international players have been playing professional basketball, yet may be overseas since
these commentators are tripping. I'm so happy to see Carter playing again, too. I just hate to watch her play for the Aces. Wish somebody else would have called her. She could have came back to the Sparks. Terrible turnover. Come on, Jackie.
Where it is now with Young finishing this time around.
Also, they have
Kennedy Carter is on the long list of players that the Sparks have fumbled.
So many intriguing pieces as Cheyenne.
Okay, Natasha Mack doing her thing.
When you look at the balanced scoring,
It's the cheat code, Three Bakes. I agree.
8 different players have scored. Nice
9 people who don't stand a chance. Chelsea, what the hell? Why you ain't put a hand up or something? EJ, I think you said that the Aces beat the Aces. I think I agree with you. Sherry, thank you.
When she plays within that top of the key area,
appreciate you, home team.
Nogic dangerous from long range. She drills the 3. As they can on this possession, elevating over Matt, but won't fall.
Appreciate you, Sauce.
With the rebound, Nogic in transition.
Nogic is a dog, y'all. Nogic is a dog. If you haven't added her in fantasy, you might want to get in there and add her.
And an easy 2.
Man, Vegas couldn't get up. 41-23 in the second is crazy.
Not in the W, but overseas with how you need to approach the game.
Crazy.
Nogic, who is filling in the shoes of a missing Sammy Whitcomb as
yeah, Sammy Whitcomb is injured.
on the make.
I think she'll be back in 6 weeks.
On that left knee.
You said that lady pissed you off. You talking about the commentator? Naya, good to see you, home team.
Back the other way and knocks down the triple.
All right, here we go. Here we go. You said they called Kennedy Cheyenne on ESPN. Her name is Cheyenne Parker Tyus in the app, so I don't think ESPN care. They just name that girl anything. Appreciate you, EJ. I mean, this girl crazy.
Oh my goodness.
The Aces ain't even know what to do with her. Nogic is wild.
For the Mercury.
She might be been the player of the whole weekend.
Working along the baseline.
Come on, Asia.
And I said, what is it that makes you turn in to go in that alter ego to turn it up to another level?
Tawana shots be seeming a little crazy.
She said it's not necessarily somebody on the court.
Oh, you said Nokic?
Somebody in the crowd.
Probing. The defense puts it up. No good. Swatted away. Second chance opportunity.
Oh, the rings was the best part of this game for sure.
To Lloyd.
Ooh, Jewel.
Well, he came on.
I didn't know who she was. They scouted overseas. They said that. They said we weren't looking in the United States. We was gonna find us some. Nikola Jokic. They found a Nokic. There you go, Jackie. Pass that ball. Only for 35? Oh my God.
Another one.
Thomas inside to Bonner.
They got cooked.
7 points, being hassled by Kirsten Bell from the free throw line at double digits now.
Okay, Alyssa.
Season of the WNBA.
Mirror Blocks, thank you so much for the follow, home team.
Hot hand who is continuing to sizzle. She blocks the shot of Steph Talbot. And a good strip away from Gray, back in the hands of Thomas. And
Alyssa Thomas, she playing a lot better than she was before. Her shoulder injuries are very apparent though. Okay, Asia.
Yeah, and especially from the three, it used to be, should I shoot it or should I not? Now, when she catches it, she knows before it gets there.
There you go.
Good one or not. Thomas with the free throw line.
She's shooting a lot better. 60-38, y'all. We in the third. The Aces don't even have 50 points in the third quarter. This is crazy work.
Switching has been a problem. So you've got to change things up, whether you ice it or trap it. You got to
Come on. With the bump.
Alyssa Thomas just shaking her head saying,
She is so
They mad from losing. Ooh, Alyssa got it.
took it right there from Chelsea Gray.
They need to make sure they can do this in the finals or do this in the playoffs.
for more on AT. Angel, what you got?
Well, it was on
Spoiling a ring night will not change the fact that you ain't get no ring.
stood out to me from Alyssa Thomas is that she has led the league or had the most recorded assists and steals. Alyssa Thomas, this team goes as she
You said her shot looks better, almost normal.
And you just think about the way the season started.
Yeah. They showed up, collected their rings. They got all in their feelings, and they got whooped.
We talked about Nosatu Sably. She was traded last year. Tawana Bonner, who comes in.
Come on. Get up, Vegas. They still don't have 50 points. We at the end of the third, y'all. They still don't have 50 points.
The ATDB connection we've talked about before.
It was definitely a payback beating, and I'm here for that, but they still got a ring, and you won the first game of the season. So I get we're gonna spoil they they gonna spoil their ring night. Okay. They got rings that night, so I feel it. It's a perfect get back. Tawana Bonner, crazy range. So I get it. Humiliate them on ring night, but they got rings, y'all. And this is just the first game of the season. They lost hella games last season initially and caught up. And Natasha Mack wasn't even looking for that ball. Oh.
A career high with 13 boards this afternoon.
Mirror Blocks, what's going on? Welcome to Twitch. You'll know what you're doing. You'll get used to it. There's a lot of new Twitch newbies over here. Bonner was going off. She was, and that shot is so unpredictable. She's so long. Girl, why did you fall? 23? They finally got 50 points in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left, y'all. This is BTA. That's BTA.
Right now we're on the losing end of this one in the finals rematch from a season ago with Williams, a clear path to the basket.
Look at them. They look sad to the moon.
The beginning of last season, one of the corrections.
Stephanie Talbot keeping a job. Keeping a job.
On that regular season win streak, but that will end today.
That one rolls around for Nalissa.
I mean, they just demoralized these girls. A minute and 22 seconds left. Oh, my God. Oh, Shantae, this you? Okay, cool. You said I'm on my son account. I appreciate it. Oh, man, I love that.
That they looked, midway through the season.
Those rings were nice. I think DeWanna Bonner is going to retire after this season. I do. BG, I do think.
Listen, it ain't about how you start.
Yep, they showed up to work just to be. Listen, they sat on the bench most of the game. I had Asia Wilson on my parlay. Burnt it. Terrible. 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 Kennedy Carter should have went off and scored 30 in that game. They could have caught up maybe. They could have maybe caught up, man. That was 99-66. That was the Phoenix Mercury from the Aces on ring night, Saturday, May 9th. Next game is Atlanta versus Minnesota. This was a good one, too. Came down to the wire. You said they was just there so they didn't get fined. They need to make sure they put their hands on them rings. 3 bakes. I agree. All right, skip that. Let's go. All right, let's go.
It'll be Howard and Reese.
Another one.
Another one. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. It was like 2 me bounds, I think. Performing here recently. She been underperforming here recently, but man, she has really turned up. I'm glad she came out in that home game, that first home game, looking like this. But I see. Sorry, she a rookie. Now jump it up.
Lynx practice frequently how to win jump balls. It's on their side of the floor, down by 1.
Every time I see her in that suit jacket, she just like, that was a foul. So yeah, the Atlanta Dream barely won that from the hair on their chinny chin chin. Let's go to the Chicago Sky versus the Portland Fire. I'm complaining to the WNBA. We got to keep going back and forth. Why they just can't upload the videos in the game order? All right, let's go. If he was playing, they would have won for sure. Easy. It wouldn't even been that close. He said they need a fade away at the end, Jordan. You know I hate fadeaways. Jonathan, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. All right. It was a little bit of a slow burn on the start. Soccer Mom, what's going on, home team? Welcome back. Are funny. You need defense either way. These teams keep trying to convince us that defense is not the way to play. I'm telling you, Fee wants to orient the game against the offensive player. It's not going to work. You need Sweet Pearl. The WNBA app didn't even work for what I was just trying to do. That's how we ended up on YouTube. The glass is crazy. It's crazy. Overall, pretty decent game. Excited that the Portland Fire were playing like this, though. From preseason, I didn't think they was going to play like this, but they hanging with the Chicago Sky. The Chicago Sky got a pretty good rhythm. I think once Camilla, Skylar, Natasha Cloud get back out there, like I said, Erica Williams really wasn't doing it for me. But, Elizabeth Williams wasn't doing it for me. I was like, dang, who the hell is Erica Williams? But Elizabeth Williams really wasn't doing it for me, but that's okay. Camila Cardozo had, 22 points, 14 rebounds. That's crazy work. That's just wild. So that was a Chicago Sky and Portland game. That was the last game on Saturday. So let's move to Sunday, which was yesterday. First game was Seattle versus Connecticut. I'm not in love with either one of these teams. Seattle is exciting to watch though because of Flau'jae and Dominique Malunga. When AWOC come back, that's gonna be deep. But my YouTube ads be crazy, but I'm gonna keep watching them because I ain't giving them no more. Lexi Brown, I'm glad she finally popped out.
Slightly inexperienced overall, but you've got some vets like you're seeing with Brittany. Right now.
Ice, we not talking about Sloop. Don't come in this chat talking about Sloop. I don't want to hear nothing about Sloop.
Johnson downhill with the
Flau'jae said, "See you later. See you later, alligator." More Flau'jae.
After a grueling college year, it's a lot of basketball. High energy Flau'jae.
Stutter step. Bop, bop. You see that hezzy? That's what got him.
7 assists, 14 buckets for Seattle. Connecticut 10 buckets.
Pass it out. Oh, nope. See, who was that? Rivers?
2 minutes to go in the half. Neatkins the lob. Griner the catch. Spins in the paint.
See, that's what she should be doing all day. Brittany Griner needs to stay nasty. She mad she got traded. She like, oh, y'all want me? More of this. More of the same. Same spot. I don't. The jumper is cool, BG, but go into the paint, girl. Lexi. She did. That one might be first. The thou shall not fade might be first. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be thou shall not fade. Thou shall not be on the floor. Get up, girl. This is on the bench. That's crazy. Ah. It's tied. We're in the fourth quarter. I'm telling you. Cheesy, I agree. Halo, I am with you on the commandments. Lexi about to cook. Ooh. Ah. Diamond gave up on that one. All right, that was a pretty good one. Lexi had a great game. Flau'jae had a great game, 16 points. Jade Melbourne, evidently because they don't say the R in Australia, 15 points. That was a good one. Flau'jae had 3 steals. Yee! She was taking that ball. All right, next game up is the Liberty versus the Mystics. Let me go on back into the chaos of the WNBA. Liberty Mystics. Where the hell is it? Oh, here you go.
Whoa. What's that?
All right, y'all. We got 2 more games after this. Stick with me. Then we're going to recap. We're going to talk a little bit about fantasy, answer any questions y'all got. Don't forget. Love a good Kiki. Nothing to Discord for y'all. Kiki a dog, Shakira too. How they play with the same hair in the way? I do. I hung up the Natasha Cloud jersey when she didn't have a job, but now that she's signed by the Chicago Sky, I'm taking it down. I was just doing it in solidarity with my sis. But now that she's found a team and got some money, I'm about to take that jersey down. I don't want to curse my place. I go hoop in it in OT. So like I said, the Mystics are young. I think that's why they really lost that game. But put up a good fight. I think it tells more about the actual standing of where New York is, that they would come this close to the Mystics. But no disrespect to the Mystics. They're a young team. They fighting. I think they have a lot of potential. Once they start gelling together a lot better, I think they're gonna have some firepower. They're gonna be cooking with some fire. All right, last game we watching. Oh, we got 2 more, I think. Hold on. Oh, God. Do we really have to do the Sparks versus the Aces? Anybody want to skip that one? Can you raise your hand in the chat if you want to skip that one? Before I start. Y'all want to break my heart like this? Listen. Listen. Her name is Curly Headed Kira, and she was about to scrap. Yes. She was about to... her and Liz Cambage got tied up and was arguing because they both, play the same position. Citron is a star down in DC. She is. Sony can hoop. She can hoop. So nobody want to skip the Sparks. Skip it. Okay, R. Miller said skip it. 10 skip-its and we skipping it. Do the Valkyries game. Okay. Are we skipping it? Put it on 2 times speed. I will record a video digital. How about this? If the Sparks don't make the playoffs, I will buy a Stewie jersey and I will record myself. I will hit, what's Stewie number? What's her number? 30? Stewie number. I don't even know. Stewie. It said, everybody said skip it. Yeah. Digital said, no, we want to see. Okay, Digital, we only got one. Brianna Stewart. No, I'm gonna play the Sparks, y'all. Just because we gotta see what happened there. Cause I gotta talk about it on my podcast too right after it. Not that I didn't watch the game, but I really want y'all to follow what I'm saying. What is her New York Liberty number? Why ain't nobody know it up in here? Stewie went 9 for 23. Oh, she is number 30. Okay. Everybody saying skip it, Digital. Prosperous defense. Let's watch the other one first and then we'll come back. But so how about this, Digital? If the Sparks don't make the playoffs, I will get a Breanna Stewart jersey. I will go outside in public and film myself. I will hoop back and forth, getting my own rebounds until I make 30 3-pointers. How about that? How about that? You said saw it in person, skip it. Everybody's saying skip it. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Does everybody agree that that's an appropriate punishment? That's $50 worth of work. That's $50 worth of work. Digital, we're going to come back to the game, all right? We're going to go to the Valkyrie first. So if the Sparks don't make the playoffs, I want y'all to, I'm going to put this in writing. So I want everybody to approve of this before we keep going. If the Sparks don't make the playoffs, I will put on a New York Liberty Breanna Stewart jersey. I will go get my own rebounds and make 30 3-pointers. I will record the whole thing. I'm ready to give up Brink if I don't see something different. I saw it too and was not happy. Oh my God. We'll go to it, y'all. We'll go to it, y'all. But let's watch this game and then we'll end on the Sparks. Okay, everybody like it. Cameron Brink is about to have you shooting threes. Don't do it, DJ. You got enough camera batteries. It's crazy. You don't think I can hit 30 3-pointers? Y'all don't think I can hit 33s? Y'all don't think that? Come on, dog. All right, let's watch this game. We'll talk about it. We'll watch this. We'll come back to the Sparks game because there's so many Sparks fans up in here and they're like, hell nah. But we're gonna go through the highlights, y'all. It's just the highlights. It's just the highlights. You said that's like a workout inside of a workout of mental anguish. I agree with you. So you saying it's too easy? I ain't saying it's too easy. I'm just saying I could do it. I could do it. The internet is comparing Lynn Roberts to the Tennessee coach, calling her out for Cam needs to produce. No, that's why we watching the thing. Lynn Roberts was right. Cam, 8 minutes. She played 8 minutes, and she had 3 fouls and 3 turnovers. I'm not arguing with nobody on the internet about that. All right, let's go to the Valkyries game. We're going to go back to the Sparks, y'all. Go back to the Sparks.
Las Vegas by 33. They're on the second of a back-to-back.
Not sure what's going on. Lupe, it's because if the Sparks don't make the playoffs, I'm doing that. So it's a punishment. I just can't be wearing other team jerseys. I don't like the Liberty. What is wrong with this sound of this game? Okay, I'm going to turn this down a little bit because it's hurting my head. Nokic hooping. Counting on Cameron Brink to let me down. Oh my God. Yeah, they making excuses saying the injury in only 34 games. There's no excuse, man. She hooped in unrivaled. You a number 2 pick. You got to be scoring more. Are you going to live stream the threes? I ain't going to live stream it, but I'm a, excuse me. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a video. You said the game is almost muted. Y'all don't hear that sound? The game sound crazy. Something happening. They didn't fix the game until halftime. It's like something buzzing at the game. This production is crazy. I turned it up. You don't hear that sound?
Defense and always makes the right play. She just has fantastic vision and knows where everyone is.
Nokic is from Serbia. Just like Jokic. I turned it up a little bit more, Ice. No editing. Ugh. That's going to be a, okay, I guess. I'll get my rebounds. Yeah, the game sound low. Because the sound on the TV was messed up, y'all. That's not me. Don't sleep on Salon. I'll turn it up a little bit more. That better?
Impressive job by the Valkyries to make those in-game adjustments and make sure that the Mercury aren't getting everything they want.
Roshan rattles in a 3, another assist for Thomas. This roster really
when the game was live, the sound was messed up, y'all. Salon be hooping. I agree with you, Halo.
Possessions benefiting Golden State. Williams for 3. Oh, it's a splashdown.
Gabby. Okay. Mercury, how you beat the Aces? That's exactly what I said. Yes, Salon is for France. Yep.
Defended by Comper, 7 to shoot. Williams, elbow jumper, knocks it down.
I think so.
Beautiful.
KT sends Bonner to the ground. Open look. Tries to
Ooh. Hello.
A 26-9 run for the Valks here. They are
26-9 run is wild.
Bonner back to Thomas. Pump fake. Salon on her. Jumper rolls in for Thomas. She's now got 6 points. She had 99 steals. That was 30 more than second place. And she was first team all defense in the W.
Good pass. Amir.
The finish.
Oh, Amir here with.
Here's Williams. In an out dribble, loses her defender. VB, pump fake. VB in the lane, kick to KT. Oh, look at the leather.
That was a good extra pass. I mean, the Sparks and the Tennessee coach can't coach. Listen, not too much on Coach Lynn. Not too much on Coach Lynn. I like Coach Lynn.
Golden State,
we're going to talk about it in a second.
They have dominated the second quarter here. Thomas trying to back down Burton, puts it up. And a nice finish for Thomas. Story of this game so far, balanced scoring, balanced rebounding. Every single
you said LA showed out. You was impressed. Halo from the game we had? What you mean?
Are you kidding me?
You talking about Letitia Amir?
Pulls it down, kicks it ahead to VB. Transition. KT for triple. Oh, knocks down another one.
They acted a fool.
Dislodged down low ball.
Did all of that work on the Aces just to use up all your XP points and get beat by the Valkyrie. Gabby, that's a dime. That's a dime.
20 seconds remaining, about an 8-second differential between shot and game clock.
Oh yeah, Letitia Amir. Okay, yeah. I knew you couldn't have been talking about the Sparks. I was like, what? Somebody needs to start a GoFundMe for DeWanna Bonner to get some food. She's so skinny. She is skinny and she's very tall. I seen her in real life. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Straight up and a foul called against KT. I don't know about Copper. Knifing through the paint.
I mean, tall, lean.
Free throw line. Nokic, clean look. You don't want to leave
Nokic.
wide open. She can punish
she
you,
is.
And the three is good. And
I don't know why they didn't get her before. This is the first time she in the W. I don't know where they. What? Nobody found her before.
But keep playing your game, and right there, KT.
Khalil Copper be doing too much sometimes. Absolutely, all that dribble drive. It's kind of like a Rike game. Even Kaylin Chin knocked them upside their head.
Up ahead, it's Bonner outpacing everybody. Bonner.
DeWanna Bonner should be able to dunk too.
If you're the Valkyries, you've got.
Mac, me here giving her plenty of space, playing nearly a free safety look. Bonner, the drive to Mac, nice pass.
You know, Letitia Amir here was in that advantage against the 28-year-old rookie.
They go with the handoff. Salon, clean look, rolls in the three.
Salon didn't even bring the ball down past her face, y'all. She caught it and just threw that mug up. Crazy.
Down, kicks it up top. Nokic for three.
Nokic. She is the player of the weekend is Nokic.
Charles draws two, kicks it. Amir inside, outside. Look at the action. Burton for three. Oh,
Burton for three. I mean, Golden State, they ain't even up by that much, but they just playing in such forceful runs. DeWanna with the head fake. Oh, girl. She said, okay, Lisa, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. They said Cam will fit the Dallas system better and Lee will fit the LA system better. Lee was already in LA. No, Cam likes playing with Paige. How would you feel about that trade? I don't think Cam's performance has anything to do with fit. I don't. She was playing like that in her rival, y'all. I don't think it has anything to do with fit. They have designed the whole program around her. She getting 3 fouls in 8 minutes is just bad basketball habits. Same thing she was dealing with in college. It don't matter what the system is. If you're going to play like that, you're not going to be successful. And them turnovers. And them turnovers. I don't think it got nothing to do with the fit. You should be able to find a bucket. Find a bucket and stop a bucket and not just it be a wild block where you get in a foul. You can't hack. You got to play solid defense. And I don't know if she playing solid sit-down defense. We're going to watch. This is why we need to watch the Sparks. We doing it after this, y'all. Sit tight, sit tight.
Set the ball screen here for Thomas. It'll be Williams.
Salon had 21 points. Gabby Williams, 19. Kayla Thornton, 19. Sheesh.
Hung up on the screen. Up a fourth, so you can play with a little bit more liberty, it feels like. But now, for the Valkyries, they've got to find a way to put the clamps on the Mercury. As you see Burton, a ball-handling clinic.
Easy money. The crazy thing is, like, people doing so many more reverse layups is wild.
Working her way into the paint,
defense fell asleep on KT with that back.
Is this a Rice Aroni commercial? I don't know. I don't be watching them. I don't be watching, but I do. The San Francisco tree? Listen, I ain't had Rice Aroni in so long.
For 4 from outside with 16 points. Salon. Oh! Bounce for bounce.
Salon hooping.
Inside, Salon has the height advantage. Nogic with 4 fouls. Nogic goes straight up, no whistle. Thomas will bring it back down the other way. Williams.
That was a little bit of a travel. A little bit of a travel to me.
Shot there by Copper. Burton up ahead. Salon on the wing. She's going to fire it over Thomas.
Of course, Salon. 4 3-pointers.
Where does the action come? It's the 2-player game. Burton chased by 2. Flips it over to Salon. She rips it away. Numbers here for the Valkyries.
Stupid fly-by defense. If you gotta stay with your man. Stay with your man. Who man is this?
Thomas switches on to her. Nogic with 5 fouls on Salon. Oh, she's wide open. You can't stop her.
Salon is just
trying to win their home opener.
Embarrassing them.
First ever game from the Mercury. Bonner driving, kicks it over to Mack. Mack in the corner for 3.
They got
good,
Mack hitting threes.
Doesn't diffuse what we've seen from Salon, and Matt, you've got more on that. You really want to do that for our fans.
There we go. There we go.
Toying with Roshan. Burton dumps it off. Salon
Woo,
poked away
woo.
by Thomas.
AT.
And now it's open runway for Thomas. She lays it in for 2, cuts the lead to 7.
All right, here we go. Fight back. Fight back, girl. Get up.
8 right now. Burton flips it over. Williams contested 3. Oh, it is so good.
Golden State with all these threes, G.
Back down, Bonner goes right by her. Oh, it's a youth movement.
It's a youth movement.
Thomas racing it
These
down
commentators,
the floor. Time
man.
is the enemy of the Mercury at the moment.
Ooh, that was a good step.
Roshan for 3, pump fake, able to drill that one, makes it a 10-point game with 1:34 remaining. Burton flips it over to Williams for 3.
Ooh!
Yes!
AT scares you from TV, not gonna lie. Halo, she is one of the 3 players that I am actually intimidated by in real life.
And the Valkyries cool off the Mercury.
I mean, the Mercury did they thing. They tried, but they used up all their XP points on Vegas. We gonna watch this Sparks win. Finish with the Sparks one. You said it's something in the water in the Bay. Go to say there's a mixture of OKC and Boston. Cam doesn't help Dallas, especially with how they're officiating this year. She's gonna foul out. She's gonna foul out. That's the problem here, and that's what I keep talking about. And I'm not being a hater. I'm just talking statistically. If you look at how many fouls she get in the game, she can't stay on the floor long enough to be effective, y'all. And I don't mean to be fussy about it. And it's not wrong of the coach to call it out. And again, the Coach Lynn Roberts just didn't start talking about Cam. She was asked that question by a reporter in the press conference. I will be in the next press conference. I wasn't in that one, but that wasn't a part of her diatribe where she just comes out and just start talking. No. That's a valid thing to talk about. If you have 3 turnovers and 3 fouls in 8 minutes, and this is a 40-minute game, what can I do as a coach? And people are talking bad about the coach. Would you want the coach to go play for her? This is the 3rd year for a number 2 pick, and Rickea Jackson is scoring. She's scoring. She's playing better basketball. She's defending. She's getting damn near as many rebounds. So why are we giving Cam the pass over and over and over again and talking about an injury? I heard somebody else in my comments today said, well, maybe she's scared from the injury. Very valid mental health thing. Absolutely do I value the mental health of players? For sure, 100%. But I'm not about to sit here and rationalize this with y'all. And when we just saw how she was hooping in Unrivaled. Better, it needs to translate. And this is the main event. You have to show up here. In the W, you got NECA around you. You got Kelsey Plum. You got Ariel Atkins. You got De'Erica Hamby. You got a lot of firepower. You have to meet that with that. And it's like almost Sanaya Fagan is playing better. So let's talk about it. Let's go through it. What y'all talk about? What do I think about LA getting Kate Martin? I hope that they keep her on that development and they sign her. Because we got some players. We gonna watch it, and I'm gonna tell you who maybe should get the chop. Maybe she get the chop, and we could see a little bit more from Kate Martin. I should commentate, Jordan. I tried out. I don't know if I'm good at it. I go off script a lot, and you got to be on the script, and you got to be with the TV timeouts, and I think I'm best with y'all. I'm commentating for y'all. AT got an imposing presence for me. I'm telling you, 3 Bakes, that lady is scary. You ever been around people, and again, I don't think she's violent or anything, but you ever been around somebody and you was just like, she might hit me. She might just still off on me. You know what I mean? I grew up in Chicago. You get vibes of somebody. I see what, and she be talking trash on the court and everything. She not a lady to be played with, trifle with, and for real, I can feel that. You said that the crowd is crazy there. The crowd matters. So many sold out arenas. It was a tough time for those nobody watch women's basketball people, y'all. I love watching it on TV. I can't wait to get back into the arena so I can experience. You said, yeah. China's defense, I don't know who you talking about there, Lisa, is definitely want Lee somewhere besides Dallas. Remember last season they had her play. You talking about Lee playing with Dallas? I think Lee has that same, not failure to launch, but I think she wants to be a guard. Every time I watch her play, she wants to play like she's a guard and she's a center. Stand under the basket, get them rebounds, and put the ball back up. Stop standing out on the perimeter and waiting for the three-pointer, okay? Not a fan of how the Valkyries front office has been moving, but the team is legit. Their home crowd is legit, and Williams is my favorite W player, so definitely rooting for them. Blacksmith, they GM said she had a plan. They trying to go deep into the playoffs with this team, so I'm sorry they had to cut some people. That's what they thought. Even if that's a thing, that just explains the problem. It doesn't make it less of a problem. 3 Bakes, agree with you. AT looks like the little girl from Polar Express. Aaliyah, where are we going here? Aaliyah, where are we going here? Love Kate, but she's got to be more consistent. I agree. Again, maybe getting cut will have her. I don't even think Kate is not tunnel vision and getting there, but she kind of needed to show up more in Unrivaled too. Her game, that 1v1 game, when put on the same level as some better players, she really didn't show up. Ray needs to show up this year too. Her 5th year, absolutely. I think they chose Ray over Rakia, to be honest. They have a lot of the similar play styles, that Tennessee system, that athleticism. They're around the same size. I think they're expecting Ray to show up like she's in the starting lineup. I agree with you on that, Bree. No, I'm still mad at AT. I can't forgive her until Fee is back on the court. Lisa, I don't think she did it on purpose. But I hear you. I hear you. And you have your beef, because I still don't like Brianna Stewart. So I feel you on the AT thing. All right, let's go to the Sparks. Let's go to the Sparks. We finishing here, y'all. Home stretch, home team. Choose to be
Leah, Laney, Gerda Gallian, Amy Bonner, our officiating crew. And the WNBA is underway on USA. Aces win the tip. This is Jackie Young. Expect they trying to go to Wilson right off the tip. Underneath and up and down it goes for Steph Talbot, the new addition to the starting lineup for the Yankees to come out aggressive and take control of this game. Just like that, Asia Wilson getting downhill, couldn't finish. Melissa Smith, the offensive rebound. Talbot up and 2 more.
Smith with the offense.
Here's Atkins.
My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all.
For her defense, but how about the handle? Ariel Atkins.
I was saying Cheryl Reeves be mad as hell. That's why she be having lapses in her coaching. She mad they didn't win that championship. She wanted to walk into that championship.
And that's a part of it, liking to.
Plum.
All right, cool. KP.
Like Kelsey Plum does.
How's your win,
minutes. I mean, I'm already.
we knew this pace was gonna be quick.
Oh, leaving her open. Ray, you can't leave your man to go double. Not with Chelsea Gray
7% from the
over there.
Last season was Gray. Plum.
You thought I was cursing her playing. No, I was almost about to sneeze. That's why I muted it.
Overall pick back in the 2017 draft of the event.
That's a good pass. Come on, NECA. She wasn't gonna stop her from hitting that and fade away.
The afternoon for Asia Wilson.
11-6. I was like, all right, cool, we good. I'm gonna tell you the exact moment where it started to slip for me. Good job.
Lays it up and in and draws the foul.
Great assist from Ray, by the way.
Jackie Young here, his first overall pick of the Aces in the 2019 draft. What a pass.
You said over or under a fee living next year? Over. She doing it. They're definitely missing Z and Kia. Yep. That's all I kept saying. Absolutely. They help spread the floor. And Rakia be driving and just creating chaos on the court so that the defense don't know where to go. She a hooper.
New additions in Las Vegas.
It's going to be so much fun to watch her as she is back.
15-11, I'm like, all right, cool. We good right here. We competing. Still a game. KP being KP. Boom, making it rain.
Kelsey Plum up and over Connor for three.
Oh, leaving?
But yeah, I'd say other than that, again, we were talking about the Sparks.
She gonna stay. I don't think Fee want to leave. Her and Cheryl are besties. They gonna complain to the end of time. Hamby missed a lot of shots. Yeah, we gonna get to that part.
They get the turnover there. Young trying to get it underneath to Smith, and she was a big part of that.
Weezy being in the paint. We need a big in the paint. Cam out on the perimeter, man. We need you to switch.
Pass brink up and down.
Pass brink.
Well, Aces fans were asking.
Okay, that was just one take. But look at that defense. Let's go, Nneka.
And Nneka Ogwumike says that's about enough of that. And Becky Hammond, when we talked with Reed, the crossover and the lay for Kennedy Carter.
Kennedy Carter about to explode.
Gray going against the rookie. Smith.
Yeah, Ariel Atkins is great. I don't know if Rakia wanted to be out of there based on what their plan was. I don't know, because she probably wanted to have a starting. I don't know why they wouldn't start her, but I don't know. 10-2 Sparks run makes me feel good. 39-32, we'll take it. Right? Nneka straight through the paint. Let's go.
LA was down 15 after our first 10 minutes. They have trimmed this lead all the way down to 5.
Trim the lead down, only to go back.
Wilson now has 10. Plum has 11. Nneka Ogwumike has 10. Plum against the taller Talbot, and it doesn't matter.
Every time I see Stephanie Talbot, I would take it to her. Nneka with the steal. Oh, that's Atkins. My bad.
Ogwumike.
Yep. Close it out. I was like, all right, cool. I had faith right here. I had faith.
Pocket 5. Down to Smith, and Smith puts it up and in.
All right, cool. We 3 points right here.
Sparks not much better. 4 for 15 from outside. So why not go inside? And Smith powers up another bucket. Hits them both. She's got 17, leading all scores.
I feel like I'm watching the game again.
Young,
Jackie, Cooks, KP. Crazy.
Gold medalists back in Tokyo in that 3-on-3.
Come on, Ray.
There's a lot of gold medalists here on this floor and in this building.
Saw them smiling as we started our second quarter.
De'Erica, great pass, great ball movement. Not mad at that at all.
Around and out. The crowd wanted that one. Would have tied us at 48. Wow, what a pass from Young.
That was a crazy pass.
When we talk about chemistry and continuity, it's situations like that.
Plum, a lot of contact. Talbot picks up the pass. It didn't have enough on it. And Talbot takes it all the way in.
I don't know, Ray. I would have hard fouled her. You ain't getting past me. This is where we started to lose it. This moment right here.
Screen by Wilson for Young. Gets some
boom.
Space and gets a bucket. I mean, they're an
excellent player himself, but another really.
So we got 9 points on this one.
And you appreciate that?
Burrell.
Yep. Ray hits the open 3. Love seeing that. Hit them open 3s.
5 on the shot clock. Skip pass.
This video act crazy.
Nothing but nylon.
Then Chelsea Gray took off. We was already in trouble before that, though.
Back-to-back threes, but Smith doing work again on the glass.
Never really recovered after this.
From the elbow. She'll take that too.
And a lot of
Sparks get the rebounds. Plum. Slot triple. Bounces out.
De'Erica said, I'm taking it in.
Smith again. Count it. And the foul for Hamby.
I like that move.
Ray finding a bit of a rhythm in this third quarter. Trying to get it to Wilson, has it deflected, bounces to Carter.
Kennedy Carter, man, whoo!
What does that
She
look
went
like?
crazy,
Is there
and it was
fatigue
10
that
points and
begins to
plus
set in?
from here.
Wilson, right to the cup. 15 and
Necker
counting
said,
for
slow it
Angel
down,
Wilson.
come on.
55.
Ray.
A steal. Wilson takes
Nope.
it right back. And a three off
Yeah.
kind of messy position. And it comes to Gray. Lloyd creates some space and
Yeah.
hits the mid-range shade.
Yep, I told you from that moment, it just got worse.
Coming out of that break and able to run a play so well.
Nice hesitation from Wheeler, who puts it up and in. Carter letting the clock tick down. This is all Kennedy Carter on the turnaround, and she gets the roll.
Was the type of person that said, look, if it ain't broke, go to work. That's the mindset she adopted this week as she returned to practice with the team, guys.
As Carter gets it to go to start things off in this.
It's something that she is still
79-63. That's like you can come back from that, but not really. When you doing this, they just shooting your lights out.
Team high plus
82-63 is crazy for the minutes that just passed.
Number 22 for 2.
Be right or be
Oh,
right. What's your
goodness,
shameless
great.
pleasure?
Thank you. I needed a break.
Ridiculous thing that you've
I
done.
needed a break. Ugh. You have Liberty versus Aces in the finals. I don't know, Maddox. It's too early. It's too early for that. I'm gonna say Sparks to the finals because, yeah.
Context as we celebrate 30 years of
KP
the
with that long
WNBA.
shot. Okay. You said, DJ, please tell me that Brick Bantam didn't start for the Sky. I don't know who was on their starting lineup.
Turner knocks it away.
We played good without Hamby and Brink in the rotation. Just saying.
The pull up and the three.
De'Erica has had some decent points. She had 12 points. KP had 27. Necker had 19. Ariel didn't have double digits. She had 8. Burrell had 5.
Young shifting gears.
The
On
bench
other
was
side of the
terrible.
floor, putting it up and in. And that was a massive part of their turnaround as Plum.
KP at least still trying in the fourth. I'm surprised they ain't give up.
Started doing their own scouts, bringing them.
What do I
to
think
the
about the
coach.
Dream this year? I think they're going deep into the playoff, deeper than they went. Angel Reese is really helping them defensively. She's also helping them on the rebounds,
For 29
offensive rebounds. She gonna give up. She also had a decent amount of steals too.
Wilson, what a pass.
I mean, they just passing back and forth to each other.
That's a great feeling, instincts.
91-71 is crazy.
Middle teammate Young takes it away from her though. Gray. Sidestep triple is true.
Crazy.
Last year we missed the playoffs just barely. Won 13 more games last year.
Man, it went. I told you, it went down in the third quarter. The third quarter is where it all started to fall apart.
She is now getting it over to Turner.
Kennedy straight in is crazy. 3 people straight in and the foul.
Final few seconds here.
Emma Cannon just passed the ball away.
Will heave one last shot and almost connects.
Terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. That was awful. Jen Park played 2 minutes, had 0 points. Sanaya Fagan played 3 minutes. Cameron Brink 8 minutes, 3 fouls. Crazy.
What was that?
What was it? Emma Cannon played 2 minutes, had 3 points. I think Coach Lynn went starter heavy and Erica Wheeler heavy. Erica Wheeler played 18 minutes, had 1 and shot 1 for 11. That's gross. That is gross. Oh my God. And then the rest of the bench, I mean, even the rookies, Erica Wheeler had 2 points. Tanaya Lassen was in for 5 minutes and got 2 points. You could have played her more. Chance Gray played 8 minutes, shot 0 for 2. Okay. But I think Kate Martin, move her up and take Park out. Take Park out. Unless y'all seeing something that I don't see. What y'all think? That was terrible. Fever will be a good team as well. I agree with you, Maddox, on that one. We need a center and a better bench. We got one of the biggest centers out there. She just needs to be a center. Bree, She need to be a center. Ariel Atkins got more than 8 points. No, she got 8 points. She impacted the game more. She had 4 rebounds, 3 assists. She also had 3 turnovers, 3 steals, so she canceled that out. 2 fouls. She got 8 points. I give Chance more time, and I would give Sanaya Lasson more time, to be honest. And Sanaya Fagan, throw her in. We're gonna have to use the bench more and just trust them to be able to do it. Now, here's the tough part. We played the Aces on the home opener, y'all. We played the Aces. So they have a bench of Cheyenne Parker Tyus, Brianna Turner, Kirsten Bell. All right. She played 8 minutes, 0 points. So, you know, they definitely need to keep her in more, like EJ say. And Jewel Lloyd, she played 26 minutes. She only had 2 points. That's crazy. Kennedy Carter, 20 minutes, 22 points. They got 22 points off the bench just from Kennedy Carter. Our whole bench together was like 8 points. EJ said, I need KB to start. For me, though, it's Fee to Dallas next season. Fee loves Paige and AZ, and they will finally be able to play. I just don't see Lisa. I don't think they're going to break up. Look, think about, they got Isaiah James now. I think they're invested in at least that squad. They got Isaiah James, Enrique. They will have to get rid of at least 3 to 4 players to get Fee over there. Just for the salary expectation. To play with a Paige, to play with an AZ and all of that. I don't know. I think she stay in Minnesota. I don't think she have a reason to leave Minnesota. She's their franchise player. They're going to offer her whatever she need. Very few carried their weight. We needed more points from everyone. I agree. We need a center and a better bench. Yeah, we do. See what that lady on X said. LA and Dallas could trade Cam for Lee. We do not. We had Lee. Lee was here. Lee started. She came over when she first signed her first WNBA contract. Kurt Miller brought her over, and he preached the gospel of Lee Yaru. He said, Lee is going to be great. She's going to be all this. It never happened. She just went and camped out on the 3-point line to shoot threes. I don't think Lee is the answer. We need a true center. Somebody who is going to be a center and do center things. I would take a Tina Charles. I would have took a Cheyenne Parker Tyus. Somebody who's going to stand under the basket, get decent amount of rebounds, and put the ball back up. We need a Cardoza. We need something like that. Lee is not the answer. Lee wants to be a guard. I'm telling y'all, if y'all watch that girl play, next time you watch the Dallas Wings play, look at Lee play. Kiki Iriafin. We would take that. I would have took it from Stanford for Stanford. Hello, they played together. Something like that would make more sense. Man, stop playing and y'all take Lee. Lisa. See, I see what you're trying to do here. You trying to give us Lee, and I ain't doing that. Not just off the rip. Not just off the rip. We are not doing that at all. So that's tomorrow. That's all the games that was there. Win some. What's going on, home team? I didn't know you was in there. You said, yeah, you think Fee was more so talking about businesswomen and wanting to join another team. They could add pieces to the team to make it more competitive. She probably was just talking so that she could get them to get more people. I agree with you there. Win some. Hopefully Cam will show up. But if not, we will have the same bench points as last year. Cam has no choice but to show up. I think she will step up. I truly hope she locks in with y'all. Martin's bad night. Martin do be having some bad nights. She's not as consistent. LA got a couple players that's not as consistent. I hope Kate Martin can add to it. I think that Park sitting on the bench, we can get more use out of Kate Martin. I love how everybody's trying to get Tina back. Call up. Dallas got enough money to pay Tina Charles. LA got enough money. We got enough money. For sure. All right, y'all. Let me look at the tomorrow's schedule. I'm gonna go through tomorrow's schedule with y'all. I got to look at my calendar to see when I got meetings and stuff tomorrow. Y'all watching the games tomorrow? Oh, okay. Look at me being free. All right. Games tomorrow on Tuesday. We got a 5 p.m. game, a 7 p.m., 2 7 p.m. games. All right. I'm gonna do the Atlanta-Dallas game. Y'all gonna watch the Atlanta-Dallas game with me tomorrow? Let's do Atlanta-Dallas. Oh, the MVP photo. Let me see where that's at. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me, Petite. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. All right, I ain't got the photo, but we gonna pull up the on the website. Okay, so the point of this whole thing was like looking at the fact that there hasn't been a guard who's been MVP in quite some time, right? Last year, 2024, was Asia Wilson. Year before that was Stewie. Year before that was Asia Wilson. Then Jonquel Jones. I forgot about that one. JJ got that one. Then Asia Wilson. It's just crazy to say this out loud. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's just crazy. Then 2019, EDD, Elena Delle Donne. Then Stewie, when she was back with the Storm. Sylvia Fowles, another. All of these are forwards or centers. Right? Sylvia Fowles. Then NECA 2016 with the Sparks. Championship year. Shouts out to the Sparks. Then 2015, Elena Delle Donne again. Maya Moore in 2014. Right? And Maya Moore is a guard, right? Hold on. She a small forward. That's what I thought. I was like, she a big. Okay, so that's another forward. Small forward. 2014. Then 2013 to the Sparks again. Candace Parker. Okay. Then Tina Charles. 2012. Then we go down, Lauren Jackson, Seattle Storm. Oh, wait, we skip. 2011, Tamika Catchings. Lauren Jackson. Another power forward. Then Diana Taurasi. DT was the last guard who was an MVP. So 2 early MVP rankings for this year. Who do y'all think will be league MVP this year? Delle Donne was hot. Listen, she even had a shoe. People forget. Yeah, win something. We gonna do that one. The Sparks, please beat the Fever next game. Oh, please, because I'm gonna be in the arena and all them annoying fans gonna be there. Windbloom, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Petite, what are your thoughts on this MVP ranking? What are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts. Elena Delle Donne got a couple of them things. What, she got 2 or 3? EDD got 3. The Sparks got a fair amount of MVPs on there too. Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie, Nneka Ogwumike. Okay. You said ESPN and Ion say CC. Wander, okay. You rage baiting me. She ain't even gonna be the MVP of her team. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. We're not Caitlin Clark haters. We realists. I'm gonna be a realist. Tomorrow, the Atlanta Dream is playing the Dallas Wings at 5 p.m. PST. If you are on the East Coast, 4, 3, 2 p.m. No, we gotta go. Wait a minute. It's 5 my time. It's 8 y'all time. They starting them games that late. I was surprised Maya didn't have more, but she retired early. Yeah, it was also tough during that time, Petite. For it was hella good players in the WNBA at that time. When I say hella, Maya Moore was definitely at the top, but it was hella good players at that time. So it was tough. Halo said, ew. I'm just saying what they saying. I feel you, Wander. They be saying anything. They be saying anything. I would love for KP to win MVP, but as far as guards go, I think Paige Beckers has a chance of getting it. If Dallas goes deep into the playoffs, she definitely gonna be at the front of that. As long as it ain't CC, I'm good. If the Indiana Fever by chance win a championship, then maybe, but I'm guaranteeing it's probably going to be a Leah Boston or Kelsey Mitchell being the finals MVP and all of that. For sure. People need to put respect on Candace Parker's name, not her sports analysis. Yeah. It's hard because now she talking loud, but also I think she like Shaq. One of them people who's just going to talk. You know what I mean? Just going to talk. Ice, what you say that I'm ignoring you? Tina will come back for the right price. I'm sure people will offer her some money. I seen you said something about the alley. If you go to the alley, can you get enough chains to look like Mr. T? Listen, I'm going to get at least one more chain One more chain. I'm gonna rock more chains for sure. And I'm gonna make sure I wear them when I'm playing that playing in that Rebecca Lobo jersey. If the Sparks miss the playoffs, for all of y'all that missed it, that is the bet for this year. If the Sparks miss the playoffs, I will wear a Rebecca Lobo jersey and I will go out, set up my camera and everything, and record myself shooting 33 pointers. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't say Rebecca Lobo jersey. Wait, I already messed up. If the Sparks don't make the playoffs, I will wear a Brianna Stewart logo jersey. It just sounds stupid. So I'm sorry. I can't even say it right. I'll wear a Brianna Stewart jersey.
Hype me up. Hype me up.
And make 33 pointers, getting my own rebounds. I will show y'all the whole video. And y'all said no editing, so I'll just give you the full thing. See how long it take me to make that. Thank you so much, Gear. My bad, EJ. It's gonna be Stewie. I couldn't even think or talk because it just sounds so crazy. How long do I think it'll take me to make them 30 shots? I think I can do it in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Paige, KP, Salon, we gonna see. I think this season is gonna surprise us. I don't know if we can predict the playoffs right now, to be honest. After watching that open weekend, Sparks better win for giving up my favorite player. Bree, they got their eggs all in this basket. If they gave up Rakia and you can't do that, it's crazy. Don't worry about it. I clipped it and posted it in the chat. Oh my God. See, now we already done clipped it. Gear, I'ma just set the camera up and let it run. I'm gonna let it run so y'all can see it. As far as guards go, I think Paige Beckers will have a shot if she could take them deep into the playoffs. I love that jump so far from the rookie season. She should at least be all WNBA. Yup. Praying that everybody stays healthy after watching this first weekend, because we need to continue to do that. We need to do some early all-star predictions later this week. Okay, Petite Badger, we'll do that after. We'll do that on Friday. We'll do that on Friday. DJ, can they put Brink back into development? No, no, they can't. My early rookie of the year predictions. I'm giving it to Olivia Miles. Early. I'm trying to think of somebody second that I could give it to. I'm just impressed with Miles. I'm impressed with Miles. If the Fever give Raven Johnson more time, we'll see something different there. For sure. But Cheesy, that's my early rookie of the year prediction so far. So all right, tomorrow there are 3 games that are happening. I'll be live streaming the first one. The 2 Cam on the Brink is crazy. The last 2 I won't be watching, but that is okay, y'all. Make sure you join the Discord channel. It is in the link below if you want to join the Discord channel so that we can talk about everything. If you are in my fantasy leagues, make sure you're changing your roster for every single day. And if your player is injured, add them to injury reserve or drop them from your team if the injury is too long, okay? If you got any of those international players that contracts haven't started yet, put them on injury reserve and then pick them back up, okay? Just based on utilization, it's going to be Olivia's to lose. I agree, because they gon' play her. We need to vote on our players of the week every week. Some good content for you. Okay, Petite Badger, just listen. Remind me, I got you player of the week for sure for me this week. If we count an opening weekend as week, I would go with Nokic. Nokic outplayed everybody in my eyes. Nokic on the Phoenix Mercury has been my player of the week. It's been a joy watching her. A pleasant surprise. She did her thing. I don't know how she did with all the points and stuff, but woo-wee. Can't wait to see Satu in the 30-inch bust down when her hair grow back just a little bit. You said yours is Big Foe. All right, drop y'all player of the week. Drop the player of the week. Who y'all think the player of the week? Who was y'all player of the week? Who? Big Foe. I say Nokic because I didn't even know nothing about her until this week. I can't forget her now. I can't wait to see her play in real life, IRL. Wednesday, I will not be doing any coverage. The Sparks have a game, so I will be there playing the Indiana Fever at 7 p.m. So make sure you look at my Instagram story and all of that. I'll be dropping behind the scenes stuff there and in the Discord channel. So make sure you'll do that. Dig? Okay, Stewie. I accept your answer. Salon from Golden State, okay. You just need Satu to play. She's on your fantasy. I think she's coming back. You said they lying on her return day. Miles and Citron, okay. You enjoying Kennedy? All right, Kennedy is another good one. You said you already done said Salon. I feel you, Halo. Salon. That's another good pick. Okay, we got Pooh. What's going on, home team? You said Kennedy. All right, cool. Kennedy, more Kennedy love. I'm waiting on the chat to update. Because I know more people are putting their picks in. Who is he? Lexi Brown for showing up. Okay, BG. That's decent. I agree. I'm glad she actually getting her swag back on that too. Because it took her a minute to get her swag back on that one. Score predictions for the Sparks game. Oh, God. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think we win by 3. It's going to be close. Winnie the Pooh Summer, you got a round tummy full of honey? My tummy ain't round, but it's going to be out. Okay? Okay, and I'm going to be having on booty shorts. So for me, biker shorts and crop tops is Winnie the Pooh for me. That's what I'm wearing. I might wear that to the game on Wednesday. I'm not a fan, but I'm open to that after last game. Big Foe fitting right in. I agree with you, Bree. Oh, Big Foe would be my second for Rookie of the Year. So Olivia Miles, then Big Foe so far. Tay, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Oh man, we got a lot of new peeps. Home team, thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow I will be here 5 p.m. PST. That's 8 p.m. if you are out east, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my social media and everything so you can see where I'm at. I'll be dropping more takes. But thank y'all so much for tuning in, home team. Y'all make everything about this stream so much better. I really appreciate you. And until next time, I'll be here posted up, running my mouth about sports. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Pull up on me.
Clock ran down, that's the end of the round. Trees put that real talk down. From hot takes to the final routine, that's the post up with Trees. Yeah, she ran her mouth, but the game came first. Breaking down plays like a post-game verse. In a league full of voices trying to drown out the scene, she stayed 10 toes with her take on the screen. Some throw shade when the truth get loud, but the love stays strong and the crowd stayed down. Yeah, can't look away, you gotta hear what she say. She'll be back with another play, and when the whistle blow and the lights go dim, you know she'll be back talking sports again. She posted up, ran the play. Now the court clears out the scene, but when the game's heat up a frame, she posted up. Pull back up for the post up with DJ Trees. Pull back up for the post up with DJ Trees.
Twitch. Hey, we raiding the channel. If you on Twitch, stick around, Twitch. We going to see Sunflower.